If you've ever wanted to work smarter, faster, and tell stories that keep people awake, instead of sneaking looks at their phones, you're in the right place because this is top 7 AI tools that will revolutionize how you work in 2025. Imagine opening your mouth to present, and instead of blank stares, people lean in. They laugh at the right parts, nod like bobbleheads, and maybe even tear up. That's storytelling done right. But here's the harsh truth. Without the right tools, your ideas sink into the digital noise like a brick in quicksand. And in 2025, that brick sinks even faster. Don't let your brilliance fade. This year, the smartest AI tools have arrived not to replace your creativity, but to supercharge it. So here's the plan. We're counting down from number 7 to number 1. Each tool will sharpen your storytelling arsenal, and when we finally land on number 1, you'll be equipped with the ultimate AI powerhouse to transform how you work. Let's dive in. 7. Grammarly AI agents. At number 7, we start with a familiar friend, Grammarly. But in 2025, Grammarly isn't just a grammar checker wagging its finger at your misplaced commas anymore. It's evolved into a full squad of 9 AI-powered agents. Think of them as your personal Avengers of writing. There's a citation finder that digs up trustworthy sources faster than you can type, according to research. A reader reactions bot that predicts how your audience will feel about your text, and even an AI grader for students who want instant feedback without waiting for professors buried under 300 essays. This isn't just spell check on steroids. It's like having a grammar teacher, editor, debate coach, and hype squad rolled into one. Drop in your draft, and instead of generic suggestions, Grammarly tells you if your work sounds motivational, confusing, or dangerously close to putting readers to sleep. For marketers, this means knowing if your campaign reads like inspiring call to action or spam folder material. For creators, it means hitting the right emotional tone without endless revisions. Finally, grammar police who actually help instead of just judging your missing commas. It's like going from the strict English teacher to the cool one who actually helps you pass. So number 6, Mistral's Devstral and Lashat. At number 6, we've got Mistral AI's Devstral and Lashat Enterprise. Launched in May 2025, Devstral is open source, lightning fast, and outperforms Google's Gemma 3 and DeepSeek in coding benchmarks. Translation: it's like hiring an intern who codes flawlessly, never asks for a paycheck, and works 24/7. With Lashat, you can build custom agents that connect with Gmail, Drive, and SharePoint, an office army in the cloud. For storytellers, this means less time fussing with final docs and more time creating. Think of it as a project manager who never takes breaks or schedules meetings that could have been emails. Number 5, 11 Labs. At number 5, we hit the soundtrack of your storytelling life. 11 Labs. Their 11 v3 voice model doesn't just read, it performs, complete with tone shifts, pausing, and dramatic pauses. It works in dozens of languages, letting your story travel worldwide. But the real showstopper is 11 Music, launched in August 2025. It can generate full songs, vocals, harmonies, instruments, all from a text prompt. Need an epic cinematic score? Done. A chill lo-fi beat? Easy. You've got a personal orchestra at your fingertips. Finally, I can have my life narrated by Morgan Freeman, or at least a very convincing AI version of him. Number 4, Google VO3. Landing at number 4 is Google VO3. And let's be clear, this isn't just a video generator. It's a movie studio in your laptop. VO3 can create 4K cinematic video complete with dialogue, sound effects, and background noise. You don't need actors, cameras, or a Hollywood budget, you just need an idea. Type in a cyberpunk chase scene through neon-lit alleys, and VO3 brings it to life. Want a Shakespearean robot drama? Easy. A commercial for your startup featuring a dancing llama in Times Square? Don't tempt it, because yes, it'll actually work. This is visual storytelling at scale, with the kind of polish that used to take weeks of editing and thousands of dollars in production costs. For small creators, it levels the playing field. For big brands, it means turning concepts into ads almost instantly. And for storytellers like you, It means no more waiting to someday film your dream short film. You can make it this weekend. Why hire a film crew when your AI can direct, shoot, and edit while you're still trying to figure out which side of your face is your good side? Number 3, Adobe Firefly. Cracking the top 3, we've got Adobe Firefly. In 2025, Firefly is fully integrated into Creative Cloud, and its Firefly Image 4 update released April means artists, marketers, and students everywhere can generate stunning visuals for commercial use. It's not just a doodle generator, it's a full-blown creative partner. Need concept art for your fantasy novel? Done. A YouTube thumbnail that pops? Easy. A coffee-drinking dragon on Mars illustration for your merch store? Firefly delivers with style, and yes, you can legally sell that design. Firefly is also deeply tied to Adobe Suite, so you can jump from generated images straight into Photoshop, Illustrator, or Premiere without breaking your workflow. It's instant art without the hassle of expensive freelancers or the make-it-pop tug-of-war with designers. Instead, you describe what you want, and Firefly turns your words into a canvas. It's like having an artist on call, one who never argues about deadlines, never asks for exposure as payment, and never insists on Comic Sans. Number 2, Claude Opus 4. At number 2 is Claude Opus 4, Anthropic's powerhouse of reasoning and creativity. Claude isn't just a chatbot, it's a co-writer with an eidetic memory. Struggling with complex storylines? It keeps track better than Netflix remembers your half-watched shows. Writing a thriller with 5 characters, 3 subplots, and a twist ending? Claude keeps it straight, coherent, and compelling. Benchmarks prove its strength. It's outperforming Google Gemini 2.5 Pro and OpenAI's GPT 4.1 on reasoning and coding tasks. But numbers aside, here's why it matters to storytellers. Claude can outline your novel, fix plot holes, generate dialogue, and even suggest endings you hadn't thought of. It's the collaborator who never gets tired, never misses a detail, and never makes you feel silly for rewriting the same line 12 times. Whether you're a scriptwriter, a marketer, or just someone trying to craft the perfect wedding toast, Claude is the sidekick who makes sure your words land. Claude is that nerdy classmate who not only aces the test, but stays after class to tutor everyone else without rolling their eyes or charging $50 an hour. Number 1, Perplexity AI. And finally, at number 1, the crown jewel of 2025, we've got Perplexity AI. Forget the endless scroll of Google tabs, the outdated Wikipedia rabbit holes, or the 3-hour hunt for one reliable stat. Perplexity gives you real-time answers with proper citations. Think of it as Google with receipts, always ready to back you up. As of August 2025, Perplexity is handling around 30 million queries per day and is valued at roughly $18 billion, which means it's not just popular, it's redefining search. For creators and professionals, this means no more shaky references or time-wasted cross-checking random blogs. You ask, it delivers fast, accurate, and trustworthy. For storytellers, this is the research assistant you always dreamed of. Want cultural details for your character? Done. Need the latest scientific findings for your sci-fi script? Easy. Want to settle that pineapple on pizza debate in your group chat? Perplexity will even give you the history behind it. Think Google, but with receipts so you can finally win that group chat argument and look like the smartest person in the room. That's our countdown of the top 7 AI tools that will revolutionize how you work in 2025. From Grammarly's new AI agents to Mistral's automators, 11 Labs voices and music, Google VO3's cinematic magic, Adobe Firefly's instant art, Claude's genius reasoning, and Perplexity's research power. Each tool doesn't just save you time, it supercharges your creativity. Remember, AI doesn't tell stories, you do. But with these 7 allies, your ideas will be sharper, funnier, and impossible to ignore. The best stories aren't just heard, they're felt. Now go tell yours. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button harder than I smash my snooze button on Mondays. Hit subscribe for more AI-fueled storytelling hacks, and drop your biggest storytelling challenge in the comments. I'd love to help. And if you don't, well, let's just say Grammarly's AI agents might show up to haunt your drafts.